Assalamu alaikum. I'm Abdulman from Birsigna, the part of my international schools and colleges. With me is Masuri and Mohammed Saqib. Today we are going to discuss about the conflict between Palestine and Israel. As you know that Israel disturbs Palestine and wants to invade Palestine. So Palestine army decided to attack on Israel. At 6:30 a.m. on October 7, when most of the Israeli people were sleeping in their homes, when suddenly air raid sirens started ringing and rockets were after some time. It starts raining on the cities of Israel. There are thousands of Israel Defense Force estimates. 2,200 rockets were fired. Hamas says 5,500 rockets were fired. Now, generally, Israel has an Iron Dome system. This is one of the best air defense systems in the world. It intercepts those rockets using the latest military technology and destroys them in the air. Israel fired 5,000 rockets to keep their country protected within 20 minutes. This Iron Dome system also failed. Those of 1,000 people in Israel were killed and injured to these attacks. This surprise attack is the biggest attack in the last several decades that has been seen in Israeli-Palestinian conflict. And this reminds Yom Kippur War, exactly 50 years. In October 1973, Egypt and Syria had carried out a surprise attack on Israel in a similar manner. After that, a war broke out which is called former Yom War and in present one. This attack is no less a full-scale war. Apart from the rockets, Hamas has carried out multi-program attacks from the land, sea, and air. The boundary wall on the Israel-Gaza border was demolished, and several pallets were demolished by a bulldozer. Many were seen entering the control room on motorcycles. Some entered Israel through the motor-powered hand grenades. Apart from this, Hamas people attacked Israel through speedboats in the sea. Many events took place within a day. A military base on the Israel-Gaza border was also attacked. Many Israeli soldiers were captured and held captive by the Hamas group, and the Israeli villages and cities located on the border also attacked. Hamas terrorists also have entered with the weapons. Many innocent civilians have been killed here. Many have been made hostages, and Israel has declared a state of war in response. The Israeli military also carried out airstrikes in Gaza, due to which thousands of people have been killed and injured in India too. Israel and Palestine are located in the Middle East. Lebanon in the north, Syria in the northeast, Jordan in the south, Egypt in the west, and Mediterranean Sea in the west. If we zoom on these countries, the area in the between country of Israel and the territories of Palestine are divided into two parts. One is the region of West Bank, which is in the West Jordan, and the second is in Gaza Strip, which borders Egypt in the southeast of Israel. There are many Israeli settlements in Palestinian territories present in the West Bank, where Israel has a control. It is considered illegal by United Nations and many other countries. The Palestinian territories in the West Bank are being administered by the Palestinian Authority, which is under the control of Earth, Fatah. There is a political party in the name. On the other hand, the Gaza Strip. Only Gaza is ruling between the Fatah and Hamas. Palestine tells the news agency Fafa that Palestine is defending itself against terrorism by settlers and foreign troops. Have the right to protect us. I told you, it belongs to Fatah party, which is ruling the West Bank historically. Was a situation of conflict between Fatah and Hamas 2 years ago. Hamas is a designated terrorist organization, and Israel is a powerful country with a proper democratic, but is using in a bad manner. Some communal budgets are deeply troubled by such statements. On one side, there are people who say that completely they are celebrating destruction of Palestine, seeing the attacks on Palestine. They have that not even a single one should be spared without worrying about it happening to common Palestine people. On the other hand, there are some comical people who are fighting against Hamas terrorists. They are celebrating in a sporting of Israel. They are happy that Israel having a cat. These people want Israel to be completely destroyed. The country of Israel should not exist. When you see such comments on social media, remember you are human being. No bloodthirsty. It is very easy to sit a long distance and start war monitoring, but imagine if you were there. This war going on? Imagine what is the common Israel and Palestinian families would be going through a daily basis. Your life will come to complete halt and you will have to live in fear of which rocket will come and fall on your buildings. Israel is also trying to show how responsibility is carrying out its country counter. And airstrikes was carried out on the Palestine building, but before the airstrikes, are given a 10-minute warning that the people living in the building should evacuate and leave the building because a bomb was going to fall on it. Such warnings have been seen. The Fatma Bashir families was given a warning before the Israel airstrike. In May this year, or August 22, 2022, Gazan got 15 minutes warning before the Israel airstrike. Although Israel definitely say this, but the truth is also the Israel airstrike. Civilization have been killed in Pakistan. The hope here is that there will be long-lasting peace between these two countries. But looking at the current situation, it seems that this war is going to be long time.